Morning, guys. How are y'all doing? I just thought I'll make a quick video. I'm actually here waiting to get in for my massage this morning, and the past couple of days I've just been thinking about this idea of, in Africa there's this thing. I've seen this message going around that Africans are hardworking. We work so hard, we toil, However, there's a disconnect, because I look around me and I see people that spend their days leisurely hanging out, going to golf meets, spend their days in restaurants, getting massages, things like that. When do they work hard? But they seemingly have to have all the resources. So I started thinking about that whole mindset thing. I think collectively, there's a collective mindset shift that needs to happen with our people. Where we're constantly talking about, things are tough these days, bread is going up, fuel is going up, and we talk about these things with a sense of defeat. And I was just wondering if maybe it's time for us to be honest with ourselves and get back to trying to work on switching that mindset of lack. I know it sounds almost dismissive, or as if there's a lack of understanding. I totally understand the situation in our countries. We have the worst of governments, but we as a people are tolerating it and allowing these things to happen, because we're not putting a stop to it. We're like, oh well, who am I? I'm just one person. But maybe it requires for us to collectively work towards changing our story and changing our narratives. I do know there's a lot of people, and a lot of groups, especially women groups, that have come together to work together towards rebuilding, where we've been told, oh, this community doesn't get resources because you don't have certain type of name, you don't speak a certain language. That divisiveness in our own amongst our own people, we need to find a way around that. So if you feel as a collective or as a group that you're being marginalized, coming together as that so-called marginalized group, instead of complaining about it and finding reasons as to why you're suffering and constantly repeating that story and replaying that narrative over and over, is what keeps you there. So I think it's time for us to now collectively, I keep saying that, because it's not even about just if I decide today that, okay, I'm done with feeling sorry for myself, I'm going to make a change. What is it that I'm good at? Let me find people that are interested in the same thing. Perhaps I'm good at designing, but I'm not good at the actual sewing part of it. Maybe I'll find someone that knows how to sew, and maybe another person is better at cutting out patterns, right? We come together as a group, and here now we start to work together One is designing, one is cutting the pattern, and the other one is putting the pieces together. And together, in that sense, we've come up and we've created something special, right? We've come together, and instead of complaining about what we don't have, we've found each other and figured out how to make things work, right? And there's some people that are good financially, that are good with numbers, that know what to put together. If you're not very strong in that department and you know someone that's good in accounting, you come together, create a board, right? And start a business in that sense. It's creating a business that's going to benefit the people. People are always going to need clothes, right? So you've created this collective of people that are working together towards providing a service for people. That it's a need that's already there, you know. We're constantly, there's so many different avenues you could take with it. Perhaps it's not even about that maybe you're good at, you have a green thumb, you're good at tending a garden, or you're very well versed with how the cycles go when it comes to planting your seeds and growing your crop and all that there. So you come together with like-minded people. Someone might know that, okay, you know, this type of soil doesn't work with this type of product. Someone may come with their knowledge. You come together as a collective and make things happen. We don't sit back and have this individualistic thing that we have in society now, that, okay, I am all about me right now. We need to find a way to get things done as a collective, as a group. I hope I'm making sense, and I know there's so much more to this topic, but I'm about to go in here for a self-care appointment. I love massages, so I'm here to get a massage. I need it. And yeah, so in any event, guys, this is just something that I just been thinking about, and I think, you know, what do you guys think? Like, is this something that is doable? I believe it is, but what are your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments. Thank you, guys.